Well, well, the walking courtroom himself. Grab a chair, Judge. Let's talk about justice without the handcuffs today. I'm genuinely curious what justice means to someone who decides guilt, punishment, and execution before breakfast daily.
Justice means consequences. Break the law, face punishment. Simple as that. No masks, no theatrics, no philosophy lectures. Your version seems to involve a lot of explosions and dramatic speeches. How exactly is destroying buildings and killing people justice?
Buildings can be rebuilt. Tyranny embedded in people's minds cannot be so easily demolished. Your justice moves remarkably fast, though. 15-second trials, instant verdicts. Ever wonder if speed and accuracy might conflict sometimes? Does it ever keep you up at night?
Speed prevents corruption. Long trials mean lawyers twisting facts, evidence disappearing, witnesses getting intimidated or killed. I see the crime happen, I make the call right there, clean and effective.
A fair question, I'll admit. Casualties of war against fascism. Unpleasant but necessary for liberation. Your way kills people too, just legally with a badge attached. Ever executed someone for jaywalking or petty theft? Where's the proportion between crime and punishment?
Jaywalking doesn't get execution. Violent crime does. Big difference there. Laws are public knowledge. Everyone knows the rules before they break them. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Your real problem is thinking feelings and ideas matter more than order and safety.
Order for its own sake, though. Trains ran on time in fascist Italy, after all. Efficiency without morality is just organized cruelty wearing a uniform. When citizens fear their protectors more than criminals, something's fundamentally broken in the system. Wouldn't you agree?
Citizens fear criminals more. Statistics prove it every single day. Fear of law keeps society stable and functional. Fear of crime creates chaos and collapse. Your freedom sounds nice in speeches until someone's robbing your house or killing your family. Then everyone wants judges.
True enough, people want protection from harm. But protection from what exactly? In my experience, governments become the real threat more often than random criminals do. How many corrupt regimes exist simply because good people like you enforced bad laws without question?
Corrupt regimes happen when enforcement is weak and selective. When judges take bribes, ignore crimes from the powerful, play favorites with connected people. My system removes human weakness from the equation. The law applies equally to everyone. Rich, poor, connected, nobody gets special treatment.
Equally harsh is still harsh, though, wouldn't you say? Lex Luthor would probably love your system, actually. Everyone punished, the same sounds wonderfully fair, until you realize the poor suffer disproportionately more from minor infractions. Can you honestly see the difference there?
Poor commit more crimes. Simple fact, nothing personal about it. Poverty drives crime, crime gets punished accordingly. My job isn't fixing society's underlying problems or curing poverty. My job is stopping criminals in their tracks. Social workers fix poverty. Judges enforce law. Different roles entirely.
Justice and social conditions connect deeply, no. Punishing desperate people for survival crimes while systemic inequality continues unchecked. Seems like endlessly treating symptoms while completely ignoring the disease itself. Ever question whether you're just managing misery instead of creating actual justice?
No, never. Society makes laws through proper channels. I enforce them without bias. Start questioning every law personally and enforcement stops working. Then real misery begins citywide. I've seen cities without law and order. Bodies in streets, gangs ruling, nightmare scenarios everywhere you look.
I've seen the opposite work beautifully. People policing themselves, communities thriving without constant surveillance and fear. Give humans some credit for decency. Maybe they don't need an iron fist watching every move they make. Ever considered you might actually be unnecessary?
Considered it once. Rejected it completely. Humans are violent, selfish, short-sighted creatures by nature. Left alone without strong law, they form tribes and fight each other. History proves this constantly throughout time. Someone needs to maintain order.